Hi everyone, this is MYC Uncensored podcast. This is Dee, and I'm with a pretty girl with me, Sabina.
Hi everyone, this is Sabina. Thank you for having me today. I'm really excited. Yay!
Yay! So we're both having our placement here
Mm-hmm.
at MYC. So how was it for you, Sabina? How is it so far?
This is my first placement, and I'm lucky. I feel lucky to have it here because the people around here is so good, and they are so friendly. So everybody over here is my good friend, and I feel really connected with you guys, even though it's just 1 week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. Same
Oh.
here. So yeah, our topic for today is how we deal or how was our experience in toxic relationships. Sorry. Yeah. So, can you tell me, have you experienced toxic relationship before, or like,
Yeah,
how you
but
deal with it?
Yeah, but talking about relationship, I just want to say that not every relationship is toxic, but I think some of the people mislead the relationship whether it's toxic or whether it's I don't know harmful. I don't know. There is difference between toxic and harmful. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there is.
But talking about mine, um,
Tell
I
me.
have been in a toxic relationship, and it was very hard. I think I was just 16 years old when I was in a relationship at that time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I don't know how did it happen. I was not even into him or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
One night he just randomly texted me. He was my schoolmate,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I was like, okay, and he started saying me that okay, I like you. I like to go out with you. Can we just meet up? And then I was like, ah, I'm not sure. Like, I know you're a pretty boy, but I'm not sure. Isn't it too early? Because in one day, he just asked me to go on a date. Like,
Wow, that's quick.
he just text me hi, everything, hello, and everything, and he just say, okay, I like you since blah blah blah, and then that happened. But I don't know. I was not into him. But and on the next day, I was like, okay, but I don't know because I'm not that kind of person who say okay to anyone
Yeah,
when it's
yeah.
come to a relationship, right? But then I said, okay, 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 I'm gonna meet you and everything. And then he was a pretty boy, let's say,
Yeah.
big. He was tall and then
Oh, cool.
pretty eyes, pretty smile, and everything. Everything was good. But I think it was only 3 months. I was with him 3, 4, 5, 6 around. But that relationship was was
Toxic?
toxic, and it traumatized me for around 2 years.
Wow, 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you tell me? Or like,
So it sounds so funny to everyone because some of the people are in a relationship for 2 years and they will just quickly move on in 2 months. I don't judge them. It's good to move on, but I don't know. I was never ready to move on. So
Mm-hmm.
that guy, I don't know what should I say. So back in those days, I used to use Instagram back in those days too, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it was around 5, 6 years ago, and I used to have like 2,000 followers, and
Wow.
at that time it was like a lot,
Yeah,
but
that's a
nowadays
lot.
it's not.
Oh,
But
it's
that time
not?
is nowadays it's not. I think most of the people have more than 100K or
I
1K.
only have 200 friends in
Yeah,
Instagram.
but
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
so
but
yeah.
back those days it was more. So I was kind of outgoing person. I used to go around and travel and do everything because my mother was cool with that one. So uh, actually, he lived nearby to my house. It was like 5 minute walk.
Oh,
So we were neighbors too.
yeah, yeah.
So what happened was everything was going smooth. Everything he used to treat me like a princess and everything. And I was a child, so I was like, oh my god, he I think he's my prince charming and everything. So after 1 month pass away, 2 months pass away, he was getting like too possessive about everything
Oh.
because I was a friendly person and I used to talk with every one of everyone, to everyone
Yeah, yeah.
which was in school, and I was pretty good friend of many people because I don't know, they used to trust me about so many things. Like they used to share their things with me.
Yeah.
So there was two guy who was so close to me, but and then he blocked them from my account.
Oh.
He used to have my Instagram account, Facebook account, Messenger account, everything, but I didn't have his any.
Oh, that's a
But
waving red flag.
yeah, but I was okay with it. I don't know. I don't know. I was okay with it.
You're blind.
But one day, what happened was I posted a picture of mine wearing one piece. It was red, and I feel like I was looking pretty good in that picture. And then I told him, "Okay, I'm gonna post this because I look pretty in this one." And then what happened was he said, "No, you can't post it because most of the people guy are after you, so you can't post it." He just told me like that, and I was like, "Why?" I don't care about people. I like it. That's why I'm posting. It's not for other people.
Yeah, it's for yourself.
Yeah. And then I posted, and after a few minutes, like 20 to 30 minutes, it was like 76 likes.
Oh,
I still remember it
famous.
was 76 likes, and after that, what happened? I got a call from him, and he told me, "Why did you post that one?
Oh.
Did I allow you?" Then I said,
What?
"Yeah." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Did I allow?" And then what happened to me? Please calm down. I said, "Baby, it's nothing. It's just a photo. It's nothing." And he was like, "I told you not to post it." And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna delete it. That's fine. Please calm down."
No way.
And what happened was he blocked me from everywhere, from his messenger, from his Facebook, from his Instagram, from his phone number, everywhere.
Oh my god.
And he didn't talk to me for 76 hours
Wow.
just because I got 76 likes.
You counted it.
Yeah. I think I called him 200 times. I don't know.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah, and then I messaged him, but I didn't get any reply. After 76, he just called me. I don't know. I think, I think his ego hurts at that time because I went against him and I posted. So
Yeah.
that was it. And so I was so into him. I didn't used to say anything to him. Even though he used to make mistake, I used to say sorry for everything. I think that was happened because of me, even though it was his mistake. And yeah,
Yeah, sometimes it happen. Like we girls, like even though it's just like a waving red flag in front of us, we're blind if we're like into them or like really love them that much. Even it's like no, it's like this is not a good thing. This is like a red flag or he's being possessive, but we're just like no, I love him. I beg, I say sorry and stuff like that.
and then we finished our what's say school grade 10, and then we parted, and then we thought about joining the same college, and then his friends group and my friends group was the same group.
Yeah.
So even though we're not talking to each other, we used to get everyone's update from our friends. So what happened was, and then I went to the college, and everything happened, and he left me. I don't know, he left me for what reason. It's become after 6 years. I still don't know what's the reason behind he left me. Because
What?
he randomly stopped talking to me, and he randomly blocked me in everywhere. I still don't know the reason.
There's no proper breakup. Like oh, let's
No,
split up.
there's no proper breaker. That's why when I got a visa, he
Yeah.
came to the airport. But
Mhm.
that time, I was in a relationship with one of the good guy I could ever have,
Oh.
and my current partner is, he knows everything, but he's okay with that one because I'm I don't talk to him anymore. And then in college time, I think he wanted to go, get back again with me. I don't know. I think his ego was hurt because after 2 years, I was in a relationship. After 2 years, I was in a good relationship. Maybe because of that, he got triggered.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and he was like, "If no, I still love you. You need to get back. I was not over you. I don't know why did I react that way after 2 years. I don't know." and we used to see each other on the street.
Here?
No, over there
Back
in my
home.
country, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I knew his family and everything, and I was, you don't know, he was a vegetarian, and because of him, I really want to be a vegetarian. I left eating chicken and everything for 1 month,
Yeah.
and then everything happened, and I was, for, I left. I was kind of depressed.
Yeah, it happens.
I was kind of depressed, and I feel like I should give up at this point. I really felt that,
Oh.
and then my mother used to know about my relationship. She never asked me anything about it, and she was like, "Are you okay?" Because I don't used to eat. I just used to go to school and then come back. Even though I was a child,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't used to eat anything and that kind of stuff. So my mother has had a fear that she might give up her life. So it was that creepy. I was that creepy, but I didn't do anything, thank God.
Yeah.
But recently, around 1 week ago, he still sent me a friend request with different account.
How did you know? Like, how do you know it's him? Like, he put his real name?
Around 3 months ago, like I has his account blocked, like 3 account blocked in Instagram. No, whatever. Yeah, he put his real name, and do you guys wanna know what's the bio? We need to talk. His bio was, "We need to talk." I don't know what he wants to
Oh,
talk
yeah,
to
yeah.
me.
That's probably
He
him.
knows that I'm in a good relationships. I don't know what's trigger him. I don't
Yeah.
know. Some people are just.
That's kind of toxic. Like, even you
And he
broke
was
up,
the
still
same guy
there.
who was with my best friend when I was in high school. So I was not over him, but everybody knew that he was my ex, and I still love him. And my friends went out with him.
Your friend?
Yeah,
Oh,
went out with him. I don't know how they contact and
gosh.
everything. And then the funny thing was, everybody used to be friend with me because I was friendly, and I used to talk, and I used to share things, my things with them. And she made a snap with him, and she sent it to everyone in the classroom, but not me. But she made a
Oh,
dumb decision because somebody gonna come and tell me, right, what happened.
yeah, yeah.
And I think she sent a video of, I think, kissing or something like that.
What?
And then next day, I don't know. I should have this. She made out with him, and the next day she come to my home.
What the?
I don't know what happened. And the
Oh my
creepy thing is, I don't know. I don't want you to post this podcast anywhere. This is my real life experience.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't know. She came to my home next day, and I didn't know she went out with him. And then she came to my next home, and she said she got periods, and the pant was full of blood.
Oh.
And I said, okay, that's okay. I can wash it off. Then
What?
I washed her
Oh
clothes
gosh.
on the next day. And then I was okay. And then the next day I went to college, and I get to know that she made out with my ex. But I was okay because he was already my ex. But the thing is, I was not over him. That's fine. It was already, we were already apart. That's okay. So I take it lightly. I never take it to my heart because he was close to me. So I never took it to my heart. And then they used to go out, and she used to come to my house, and he used to pick her up from my home. I was okay with
Oh.
everything. It might sound tragic to you, but I was okay with that one. So I don't blame her actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I'm still friend with her. Like we still talk to each other, and I'm still there when she need me.
Oh.
So the only thing I feel bad about is she didn't tell me. It's not like she made out with him or she went out with him. I don't care.
Yeah.
The only thing that bothered me was she didn't tell me anything. She was comfortable to tell these things to other people, but not me. Why?
Yeah.
That's okay. You guys get together. You guys had feelings with each other. That's fine. We can't control our feelings, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
So I was okay with that one. Then they dated for a few months, and then the worst thing happened to me. Still, I can't hate her, right? So the what happened was after a few months they apart. They broke up, and then, and do you want to hear what's the reason? She told me that the only reason I dated you was to take a revenge because you hurt Sabina.
Oh, really?
But that was not the real thing.
Oh, okay.
My friend told him that the reason why I dated you was only because you hurt my friends. That was the only reason why I dated you.
Oh,
And then he came to me after so many years, and then he said, "Why do you want to break my relationship? Why you are not still over it? Get over it. Move on, girl. Move on. I'm in a healthy relationship. I don't want you to come in between us." Then I was like, "What the fuck, bro? You don't even know what I did for you two guys." I used to give her money to go on a date with him,
oh,
and he was blaming me for like, why did you break our relationship? And after a few days, they patch up again.
oh God.
Again, patch up
Uh,
and breakup thing was going on,
yeah,
and then I had to talk with my friends because I was okay when she was dating him. I was okay, right? But after that, why did she really took my name? So was she real? Why did she even tell him that it was all for for the revenge
yeah,
when
yeah,
it wasn't?
yeah.
So I was bothered by that thing, okay?
Yeah.
And then they broke up, and then few thing happens, and okay, again she start dating another guy. I don't know this guy. Okay, that's fine. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know the other guy, but she really loved him. But my that friend had a mother, single mother. She was a single mother, and she was back in Korea, and my friend used to live with her aunt in Nepal. So she
Mhm.
used to get so many money from her mother.
Oh,
And the
and
and the and the next guy, I think he ditched her. He took all the money, and
oh,
she was so fucking dumb that she did a signature on a bank check, and she gave a 3 lakhs to her boyfriend, doing her mother's signature. The
oh,
same friend.
oh my God.
And the guy used to tell me, I'm gonna take you to the another country. I'm gonna let you study nursing, or I'm gonna make you doctor. I'm gonna pay for everything. You just have to go and study. And then she was so into him. She gave money. She became pregnant when she was 19,
Oh God.
and he left her.
What?
He left her. She was at the hotel, and miscarriage happened.
Oh, that's too
I
much.
saw the I saw the baby, even though it's very small, like this much. I can see the feature.
Like, how did you? Are you with her that time?
Yeah, I was with her, and
Oh.
then no, she called me, and she was in a hotel because she can't stay in home because lots of things happen when miscarriage
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, for sure.
So at that time, he's supposed to be by her side, right? But he left her, and she didn't have any money to pay for the hotel.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
she
God.
contact me, and then I said, okay, I can give you some money, and that's fine. Okay, and that thing happened. She became pregnant. I don't know what. I think everybody say that karma hit her, but I don't want to blame her for anything. And the most worst part happened was after. I think she has been through a lot. I feel so sorry for her. I don't know. I don't even feel angry. I don't feel jealous. I don't feel anything to her. I just feel love towards her. Till
Oh.
the day I'm still in touch with her. Mm, and then when I had a flight, like 1 week before my flight,
Yeah.
there was a festival going on, Tihar.
Mhm.
That's a special festival in our home country. And then what happened was, and when she was making a TikTok video, she had a candle on her hand,
Oh yeah.
and she was wearing a net cloth. Okay, she was wearing a net cloth, and she burned up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She had a candle on her hand,
Yeah.
and that catches to her cloth, and it was a net cloth. I think her 75% of the body was burned.
Oh my God, that's so tragic.
Same friend,
Oh, I feel sad for her though.
close friend, but same friend. Before my flight. So things happen like that. But she's good now. She's in Dubai. She's working great. She's taking care of her mother. She's independent woman now. She's doing great. She's not in any relationship now,
Yeah.
and we are still a good friend. So I think you don't need to judge anyone quickly. You need to get over everything
Yeah.
when it's
Like,
time.
that's a life
Yeah.
lesson for
So
you.
that's my there is up and downs, the love I get from friendship and the betray I get from friendship. But at the end of the day, I'm a woman. I respect women,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all. Thank you.
Oh, that's a nice story and sad at the same time.
Yeah.
So, so that's it. Thank you for today, everyone. We'll see you next
Okay.
podcast.
Bye.
Bye.